The first black newspaper didn't just report the news, it declared our humanity. In 1827, at a time when black people in America were legally, socially, and violently denied the right to define ourselves, two free black men in New York City made a decision that would change history. Reverend Samuel Cornish and John Brown Rushworm launched Freedom's Journal, the first black-owned and operated newspaper in the United States. They opened their very first issue with a sentence that still echoes across centuries. "We wish to plead our own cause. Too long have others spoken for us." That line wasn't just a mission statement. It was a declaration of war against erasure. You see, because in 1827, literacy for black people was considered dangerous. Enslaved Africans were beaten, mutilated, or killed just for learning how to read. Slaveholders understood that literacy created awareness, and that awareness created resistance. They knew that a black person who could read was a black person who could question, who could organize, and who could fight back. And so when Cornish and Rushworm launched Freedom's Journal, they weren't just starting a newspaper. They were launching a political weapon. White newspapers at that time routinely published racist lies about black people, portraying us as inferior, criminal, unintelligent, and unworthy of citizenship. These newspapers shaped public opinion, justified slavery, and influenced policy. Freedom's Journal existed to counter that propaganda with truth, dignity, and fact. The newspaper covered abolitionist movements, education, global black news, and the achievements of free and enslaved black people. It reported on Haiti, the Caribbean, Africa, and black communities all across the United States. It highlighted black teachers, black owners of businesses, black churches, and black political leaders. It gave our people a mirror and a megaphone. And it did something even more radical. It told black readers that their lives matter, that their voices matter, and that stories deserve to be documented by us, for us. Freedom's Journal was the first time black America saw itself in print without distortion. It was the first time that we controlled the narrative, and it set the foundation for every black publication that followed, from the North Star to the Chicago Defender, from Ebony and Jet to Black Audacity magazine today. This is where the black press and the fight for our truth began. So follow, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2, Reconstruction and the Rise of Black Political Media. Also, feel free to leave us a comment below if you like this content.